Hey everybody, welcome back. Hope you're doing well today. Let's get straight stuck in, shall we? Okay, last episode, Renee beat Ikit Claw. We've got another army here from Toxa. Mutant Rat Ogre, not great news, along with the Jezzail's Rattling Guns and 3 units of Death Runners. However, there's only 13 of them. I'm sure we can win. What I would love to do is I'd love to combine these Knights Errant and then get the Green Knight. Now, the problem is the Green Knight is going to spawn at our capital, I imagine. I'm going to select this province in case that somehow makes a difference. I don't know. Maybe I select the army. I'm going to summon him anyway. Yeah, no, he just comes here. It's kind of bad, isn't it? I feel like that could use a change. Maybe there's a mod for it. No shot that he actually gets involved before it's too late, but I thought he would be a really good addition for us attacking potentially even Skavenblight. But never mind. It is what it is. So, Renee cannot move this turn. I would like to... Oh, I want to get the windmill, don't I? Let's get a windmill here. We'll wait and see what Toxa does. Next turn also, Alberic will settle Brion, assuming there's not some weird stuff going on where there's enemies there. We will see. I don't actually know where Grom went, because he was here at some point. Not sure. Are they at war with... Yes, they are at war with Durthu, so that should be causing some kind of conflict. What's happening in the rest of Bretonnia kind of remains to be seen. I'm a bit worried that there's a lot of vampires in there. We're going to find out. I assume this is the fated settlement that I never want to do. Maybe we should just build something here so it stops popping up. I just don't want to, though. No. Look, we've nearly finished the campaign. We're gonna stick to our guns. Gotrek and Felix are literally gonna sit here for the whole campaign. It doesn't even say that they expire. I was sure they expired. They don't stay there forever, do they? Oh, Paul, I forgot about you. Oh man, I forgot. I was meant to be bringing him right over to come help out. I mean, I could put Paul in the army instead of the Green Knight. That could be a bit of an interesting turn. Oh my goodness, you again. We're not having an offensive alliance. Goodness. But yeah, the only problem with that is, of course, that Paul has got no combat abilities at all. He's very much a map agent, which is what we intended. And he's certainly proved his worth over the campaign after a rocky start. But he is definitely a hero of Bordeleaux now. Okay, well, it looks like Toxa has not attacked us. I was yapping away and not paying attention to who's had their turn, but obviously Ikit will have had his turn by now. And he's not here. Settlement besieged. Never mind. We're under siege. Income from industry increased and armor for knight units. That's lovely. Getting a nice healthy economy going again, even though we are paying way over the odds with our guardians and knights there. Let's get Paul on the way. His little sailboat. Okay. What now? Master Swordsmiths. Weapon strength plus 12% for sword, infantry, and all knight units. Imagine how good this would be if I'd actually taken advantage of Alberic's trait and given him loads of foot squires. Imagine. That's all we can do because I haven't done it. Right. A close victory. It's a bit sweaty, but what level's Toxa? Level 1. The Death Runners. What are we going to do about the Death Runners? Hope for the best? Obviously, these guys are super... I might even just give them to the AI and not bother with it, but I think we will fight this one. It's not going to be a hugely... Well, I don't know. I mean, we could even lose, but I'm hoping that if we just drop a comet on the Death Runners, easier said than done, but that should sort them out. We do have the Beast Slayers? The Beast Slayers of Baston as well. Quick look at the map. Okay. Yeesh, I don't remember this. All right, well, let's just go kill them, shall we? Did I not give them to the AI?
We serve the king.
Well, fair enough. Well, it looks like you guys are going to be the artillery fodder.
Horseman.
All right.
Ready to serve.
What do we got? We've got you guys who are quite wounded, but we'll just send you over there somewhere.
Kill knights.
I might keep these Knights Errant back. At least for now.
Knights errant!
And then we'll just send like a Grail unit in each direction.
Heroes
I know, not the most exciting tactics in the world. What do I want to do with these? I'm just going to spread them out a bit. I don't really want all my good infantry in a single place. We'll put them behind, although to be fair, there's not that much room to go through. And then we've got you as well, although we'll probably send you forward to cast a spell. Okay, that'll do. Let's get all of you guys just moving up nicely. Oh, I should have put you guys on skirmish mode. Let's just get you around there. You there. Let's get you into the trees for now, somewhere. Hopefully you'll be safe there. Knights. Where's my other knights? Where are you, my friends? Come on. Let's get you around there. I mean, if the Skaven charge forward, that could soon... That plan could change, but let's do that. Okay. Shame we don't have a magic missile for the mutant rat ogre, but we just don't. The death runners, I assume we can't see. That is correct. We could literally... We do have chain lightning now. I'm half tempted. But we could just drop a comet on these. The problem is that they move, don't they? To be fair, chain lightning... It does stand a chance. I'm just going to drop it on there. Because it moves.
We serve our liege. Immediately.
Go on. Go on. Great. Right, we're being shot to pieces because I wasn't watching. But, I mean, you get what you get, don't you? There's the death runners. Okay, let's just cool it for a sec. I don't really care about the archers because they're almost dead anyway. It doesn't really matter. Let's move you closer. What is this foul magic? Spell resistance reduction. Crack on. Move you forward as well. I'm taking a lot of damage, but that's okay. We can rebuild. I don't know what I'm going to do about the death runners right now. I can't really drop a comet on them. They're just going to move. I think we actually have to wait. We also don't have a ton of magic.
What do you be?
I mean, presumably...
Hell knights.
Look at them scurrying away. Uh-oh.
For the king.
Okay, we've got knights engaged now. This is very much a attack whatever situation, so let's allow them to do that. Absolutely, we can drop a comet here. It might do a bit of friendly fire, but it shouldn't be too bad. That'll be all right. And they should be too far engaged to really get away from me.
Take the ground.
Actually, you could probably come past there, but I don't want to fly us through the comet, which should be arriving any moment. FPS absolutely falls off the charts. And that unit's been deleted very nicely. Look at the Grail Guardians. They have so like high defense. They just
Cut them down.
can't really say that for these guys though. They're having a rough time.
With haste!
Spurs that. Get up.
I mean, to be honest, you can help there as well.
The lady wills it!
We do have another comet if we need it. Are these plague monks? Well, yeah, we'll drop it on them.
Peasant bowmen. Orders, my lord.
Got the mutant rat ogre, but we have got spears there. Good.
Squires.
Move you away.
Begin.
Of course the mutant rat ogre has found the archers. Of course he has. Are we winning? Are we good?
Knights errant.
At once!
Kinda. Cheeky wind blast to get rid of them.
Break them!
I'm sure she can kill them. What have we got over here? Rat ogres?
Ready. As you say.
Dealing with that? Kind of.
Bowmen.
What? Hey. Are you good? Come on, lads. Only a few rat ogres.
Squires.
Give you harmonic convergence. All right.
Men at arms.
Come on. We've got loads of people surrounding this thing. Poke it, poke it, poke it, poke it. Oh, dear. Okay, well, the survivors poke it. And there's the victory. We do need to kind of chase down a bit though, don't we? Let's get all you guys off skirmish and no, that's the wrong button, and onto melee, and then let's have a look around. Most of their units are going to be too fast. We won't really be able to do much, but we'll try and chase down. Yeah, so you there. Obviously, the melee unit's just going to get in the way, to be honest. We can split you guys up. Use most of our cavalry to chase stuff down. Probably going to put you guys on that. Get you off. Although saying that, let's have you on the plague monks. We'll just keep surrounding this mutant rat ogre and maybe we can do something. I don't really care about the archers. All right. Because I think they will be able to retreat, so we need to just try and run down wherever we can. Not going to be super effective with the mounted yeoman, but that's all right. Oh, I'll tell you what we need to do. I can't do it now. I want you to stay on the ground. Probably because they're in combat, I can't do it. All right, never mind. We seem to have mopped up. Right, let's go then. Let's send a few extra knights over to try and help out in that direction. You're still chasing them down. You're doing a great job here. It looks like the mutant rat ogre is absolutely going to escape, but you know what? You've got to respect him. And by respect him, I mean chase after him and cast a spell. Wouldn't mind killing Toxa as well. I'm not sure if adding more to the mix is really going to achieve that, but these are Grail Knights. Maybe the Grail Knights should be at it instead. We just get you out of the way. Let's bring the Grail Knights over. Hello, me old mucker. Okay, we're about cleaned up, aren't we? Yep. Done. Done. Done, done, done. Is it only Toxa left? Apart from that guy who's absolutely going to escape. Where's Renee? Absolutely not going to make it. Okay. Fantastic. Let's get out and see how much he gets to escape with. Okay, we didn't lose anybody important, only the garrison. No offense to those peasants. He is going to walk away, and I do wonder if I chase and auto-resolve. What the hell's a troth? Is that a vow? Is a troth a vow? A troth, I should say, probably. I enjoy calling it a troth, though. Yes, it must be. Well, that's good. We absolutely need to get all the way up here, though. What can we get? Win a battle at sea. Obviously, win a siege battle in desert or jungle. We don't really have that available right now. Defeat a legendary lord belonging to one of those guys. It might have to be that we need to go out into the ocean. We can grab this really easily. I think we're going to do it. However, we're not going to be able to do it until we've dealt with all this stuff. Skill point goes where? Vigor loss reduction for the whole army would be nice. Hang on. Oh, I bet I have to toggle to see that. I didn't see she had Arcane Conduit in the battle. I kind of forgot about that. That's worth me keeping an eye on. But anyway, let's grab basic training for Vigor loss reduction. Let's chase this down. I really hope we don't lose anyone. Oh.
The lady wills it.
Right, let's get this done.
Trample them! Doing your bidding? Awaiting orders!
Hurry!
Hastily! What do you bid? Great guardians!
I serve the lady.
So yeah, just before we... Yeah, look, there's no Arcane Conduit. Is Arcane Conduit passive now? It honestly might be. I'm going to check that after the battle. It used to be an active ability, and it could genuinely have changed, and I just wouldn't have noticed. All right, come on.
Horseman! Weapons drawn!
Write them down. We have met before.
I could literally bring a comet down on myself. Is that viable? Time to find out. Not going to need you guys. Feel free to spectate. Sorry. Oh god, stay away. Oh, they don't want any of that, do they? Well, it did hurt a bit. Right, tell you what.
Defenders of the realm!
We don't need to kill them. We just have to rout them, don't we? Yep, great. Thanks for playing. Right. Thanks for wasting our time there. Let's get to the city again. Okay. I'm tempted to combine those.
The lady is with you.
Six turns globally. I haven't upgraded the stable, have I?
Devotee of the lady.
No, I need to do that. Probably should now. We've got loads of money.
My magic is yours.
Could do some allied recruitment, actually. 3 turns? Get some Royal Hippogriff Knights? Let's do it. Obviously, I know the income is extortionate, but it doesn't matter. The upkeep, sorry, I should say. Right, you've moved. What we haven't done is this.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, hello. There are Skaven here. Okay, well, this shouldn't be a problem. There's vampiric corruption, but there is Skaven. A Luckstone? I don't think we need that.
Honor before glory. I will indulge you.
I'm kind of all in on spell resistance, though. I might give you the ward save instead. I know that isn't what we just got, but it's still good, right? Okay, we have a port. We can replenish a bit. We only have 19. What did we lose? I can't remember what we lost. Oh, we lost the unit of foot squires, was it? We could do some global. Bear in mind, these are much cheaper. It's 6 turns, though. But then can't I recruit them here as well? No, because I've just recruited them in the other army. Oh, you can't even get foot squires from her? I could get some Grail Knights. Oh, no, we just don't have enough fealty. Well, I'll let her have the Hippogriff Knights. That's fine. Maybe Royal Pegasus? Or some Grail Knights. Let's get some Royal Pegasus. Okay. $6,000. I mean, I'll do it. Let's help him out. Oh, I forgot to move the Green Knight. Well, it's a good job I clicked then, isn't it?
The laws of chivalry demand I hear you.
High Queen Khalida. Military access. Who are you at war with? You're at war with some good guys, but a lot of bad guys. You are in a military alliance with Ironbrow. Okay. I mean, I don't know where would you want to come into our lands? What do you mean? I don't have any lands down there. It's all Rapance. Maybe she's expanding. Maybe she's in Lustria. Who knows? Okay, right. Let's get this green, please. Green gentleman moving. I suppose in this direction, although I don't think you're going to get there in time. Ah, maybe. We need 2 more turns, which is absolutely fine because that's going to allow us to replenish. Then we're going to go after Skavenblight. It does give them time to rebuild a bit, but it kind of is what it is. Upgrade the farm there. Upgrade the stable again. Probably will, just in case we're making a lot of money. We're not going to make a lot of money for long. I won't upgrade Sartosa's stable for obvious reasons. We're not really going to need that. We could get a tap room. We just don't really need anything though. Paul, keep moving. And we've got one more turn here until we get the Royal Pegasus Knights. And I guess we can move out with that. We're not at full HP, but I can't really do much about it. Growth isn't brilliant here. I suppose we're going to go and take Castle Carcassonne, but then that is officially us declaring war on Grom. While we've still got Clan Scryer. I mean, I hope Clan Scryer aren't... They can't be in there, right? I don't know why Cetra is taking all this stuff, but crack on. We're not at war with him yet, but that actually could low-key become a problem. I'm just not going to worry about it. Excuse me? Did I not just click end turn? Did I literally hit diplomacy?
The lady grants you safe passage in these lands.
A military alliance. I don't really want to end up at war with... It doesn't really do much for me. I mean, I know it does a bit for me, but I don't want to end up at war with Durthu is the main thing. I know that doesn't automatically put us at war with him, but it could lead down that route, and we just don't want to suddenly be dealing with that when we're just trying to deal with Grom and see what's going on in Bretonnia. We really don't want the Wood Elves kicking off any more than they already are. Obviously, Orion was a buddy. Okay. That's kind of an... Is that the one where we can't even go in there? Yeah, we can't go in their land, which is a bit annoying. Yay, the warhead's destroyed. That's actually kind of big. We don't have to worry about those. One more turn here. We've now got our unit. Oh my. What has happened here? Should we push up there instead and not go to war with Grom yet? I honestly think we should. I do. I think we should. Where does that province... Is it on the river? Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's on the river. So we'll stay on our side just so we can replenish a tiny bit. And I assume the Skaven are here as well. Ah, Musalon! Ah! Well, that's only just happened, hasn't it? The last turn or two. King Lewin. He's doing things. Maybe Bretonnia is not lost. Maybe. Okay, this is good news. Let's upgrade Bill Bailey. That's not what it's called. We'll absolutely get the orchards as well. That's going to be a nice little income increase. Given what Cetra is doing, maybe we ought to upgrade that. Just in case. Maybe it'll be a bit of a deterrent. Riffraff needs rebuilding. What did I even have here? What did I have here? Did I have a weaving house or something? Well, I could put a farm up. Maybe it's not worth me at this point getting walls here, so maybe I'll just get a farm and a windmill. Let's do it. Okay, Paul.
True Knight of Bretonnia.
You're going to be required here. Green Knight. You're not going to be required, but we're going to move you over anyway. Potentially, your first action might be Castle Carcassonne if we move Rene over there afterwards. But we're going to have to wait and see what happens before we get too ahead of ourselves. Come on. Okay.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
Bow before the rightful laws of this land, and I will hear your demands.
Uh-oh. Oh. Yes. Might annoy Belagar a bit, but at the same time, they do have a trade agreement with King Lewin, and obviously, we have to put King Lewin above Belagar, don't we? We need to reconnect with our king and make sure that everything... The end is nigh. The pyramid wakes. Do you know what? I completely forgot about the end times. How bad is that? It does say the pyramid, yes. Pyramid of Nagash. Is it Tomb Kings? Which you'd expect? Or is it low-key vampire counts? I assume it's got to be. They wouldn't call it the pyramid wakes. We have got a Tomb King end crisis coming in 10 turns, which we're absolutely not prepared for because I completely forgot. And that may just kill us off, but that's fine. We'll see how we go. Let's get Paul on land. Not quite in range this turn. We do have our army now. So let's move up to the border, I suppose.
I go hence.
Gonna be. Wow! Wait! Stop recruiting good units. We haven't recruited good units, so play fair. Right. I'd like to see... Oh, he is there. Okay, I wondered if that was Skaven as well. Yeah, this is Skaven. Thought it might be. Let's just take over all these stupid things. Clan Scry revealed. Yeah, a piece of armor that we don't really need. Gonna get rid of that smithy. That's not really helpful. Neither is the rally field. And then we'll take Bordeleaux. How appropriate that we're actually going to get to settle that. Ah. Bloody Kemmler. I forgot about Kemmler. Have you noticed I just forget about things all the time and then... Well, at least it's an exciting surprise when I run into the brick wall that's right in front of me, you know? Okay. We've got stuff to get. Shall we, given that we've got a crisis coming, I feel like we really should be investing in defenses in places. Rapance is probably going to get run over by whatever turns up. Let's get a windmill. Renee's actually got a skill point, which I missed. Oh, yeah, I was going to check. It is passive. Oh, okay. It used to be activatable, didn't it? Okay, that's fine. Do we want to do anything? Do we want to upgrade harmonic convergence? Or do we want to just get some buffs for our units? I kind of want to just buff these guys. Make them as strong as possible. The Guardians of a Lady. Because we've got a few of them. We've got a few of these units now. Let's do that. Okay, unassigned skill points. Pierre. Ooh. I think you finished Scarred Veteran. You did. We could get Devastating Charge then. I suppose we will. Extra charge bonus is always good. Okay, so we're on the clock. And in the meantime, Skavenblight's becoming more and more difficult for us to take. We can build siege equipment. We could even siege it down a bit if we're worried.
Lady grants you safe passage in these lands.
What's up? Here's the thing. I've been rejecting all of these alliances. And now skeletons are about to take over the world. Time to reevaluate, I think. At least a bit. Okay. How have you built all that?
Stupid.
Yes, you are stupid, and yet here we are trying to put up with it. We can assault the units, which we will. Oh, you failed. Paul, it was the one time I really needed that, Paul. I really did need that. Okay, it's not actually as bad as I thought because I cannot go in this turn. This terrain is horrendous. So we'll just encamp so we don't take attrition or anything. And we're going to have to be patient. It does give Paul another opportunity, but it also means suddenly this is going to be a 20 stack. Potentially the Green Knight may be required. We could sacrifice a unit for him if we think that's worth. Right. What else are we building up in preparation for the end times that we didn't think were coming? Let's upgrade Riffraffer. I'm just hoping that back in Lustria everything's okay. Does that sound like a good strategy? This doesn't really do anything for us right now, so we'll wait for the upgrade in Bill Bailey. We could definitely upgrade these walls. What are we building here? A port. Yeah, let's get the walls upgraded. Or rather, the garrison building. In this spot, we could build anything. We'll leave it for now. Okay. Let's carry on to Bordeleaux. It's a decisive victory even now. Given the time pressure we're under, I think I'm just going to take it. I know that's kind of boring, but at the same time, do we really want to just go and fight a whole load of clan rats? Okay, there's 2 Ogre Bull units, but generally, do we want to just go fight a bunch of clan rats? I don't. It would be cool to do a really epic siege of Bordeleaux. It's not going to be epic. It's going to be just a grind. We're gonna auto resolve it. Not worth the time. Let's get on with the campaign. Warrior Bane, base weapon damage hex, province secured, and we are back in Bordeleaux. Can you believe it? We do have a sanctuary. I might just keep that for now. Let's get walls in Aquitaine. And what else? Well, not a lot because I don't have any money.
It shall be so. Valiant Lord.
What was I doing? I got stand your ground. I got basic training. Was there something else I wanted? I don't think so. I mean, obviously I can just upgrade the rest of my stuff, which wouldn't be terrible. I suppose we should get these. Right, let's just do a quick check. You've only got +7 armor and +7 melee defense. So in fairness, can we just get... Oh my god, no, that's horrendous. Let's... Oh, it is sorted, kind of. Where's the armor we just got? Has it been equipped by someone? Didn't we just get some armor? It wasn't this, was it? No, it's Warrior Bane, you fool. What weapon have you got? A relic sword. I kind of prefer the 10% weapon strength in complete honesty. You've got a Sword of Might, which is 8%. Maybe I'll give it to you so you can do some debuffing.
True Bretonnian.
Admittedly, Paul has nothing, but screw Paul. The Green Knight doesn't need anything. It's fine.
Yes.
Good. Perfect. My
Do you
king.
wish the lady's favor?
Wait, no, not non-aggression. Oh, we can't get a proper alliance. Fair enough. Well, can you pay me for it then? That's a good lad.
Done.
We need to get some diplomacy done. Oh, imagine if I went and got all those diplomacy
The
texts.
Warden of Tor Ivres.
The goddess wills it. You come to speak to the voice of the vengeful.
Hang on.
Fear.
Let's get the elves on
Welcome to
side.
the court of the Everqueen. I will use my gifts.
Defender of the Everqueen, I will receive your petition in the name of the Phoenix King. Wise indeed.
The exiles of Neck. Well, they can just do what they want. That's not really what I'm looking for. Let's get a non-aggression pact with
As long as this
Queen Khalida,
serves
just in
the
case she goes
vaccine.
crazy. Maybe this prevents her from doing it.
Fear, my prince. Let your words be true, and your time here.
Let's make friends with you guys as well. We're here to be good guys. These guys not so much. They can just go and suck eggs. That's fine. Okay. War coordination. We don't really need any war coordination just now. Okay, are we done?
Lord.
You're replenishing. You're building. You're upgrading. Paul is hopefully going to have more success next turn. We do have a bunch of extra money, so if we need to get another army, we could. Outpost available. We have no money because I'm about to construct an outpost in... Oh, you guys. Well, sure. I mean, you know, why not? Probably going to be a few of these. The Shrine of Cain. Do I want to build one there? I kind of do. You know, let's try and... Oh, the units aren't going to be as good, though, if we do that. Oh, wow. All right, let's just do it here. Commandment? Oh, we didn't do a commandment. Okay, we're going to have to get rid of all this corruption, so let's venerate the lady a bit. Okay. Maybe we can get some high elf units. What? Okay. Well, no, I'm not going to have enough allegiance, am I? But imagine if I just managed to create a whole high elf army. Can I help you? Yeah, that's fine. We can go to war with Khorne. Why not? That would be a giggle, but then at the same time, there's a voice in the back of my head saying, just do a high elf campaign, you idiot. Good point. Point taken. Although it's probably not what we're going to do next. I think I'm going to do a modded campaign next for sure. There's a lot of good mods out there now. I've actually played with a few a little bit. Obviously, there's no mods for this playthrough. Might be time to get a mod pack running. But first, we have to die to the Tomb Kings, which is not what I thought was going to happen. I just completely forgot about the end game crisis. No bother.
Welcome, friends. Let's hope we come.
Listen. No. not yet. I think we're going to be at war with them, assuming this is the Tomb King's end time thing and not the vampires. It might just be like vampiric ones coming out the pyramid. I'm not 100% sure. What do we want to do here? There's not really a lot to do. I guess this puts Grail Knights in the garrison, which is nothing to... Also gives a damsel when you level it up. Why don't we just build a Grail Shrine there? It's not even that expensive. I could... We're doing Venerate the Lady here anyway. I could burn this down and do the same thing there. Or even to get a windmill if I'm greedy. But I might get a Grail Shrine. Okay, Paul.
Paladin.
Well, hang on. What am I doing with you? I think we have to go attack... Do we attack Kemler? Do you want to be best friends yet? No. Fair enough. I don't really want to attack Kemler. You would hope that King Lewin can deal with it, although I don't see a lot of strength here. Kemler's got Marienburg. I mean, Karl Franz is still hopefully in charge of Altdorf. We can't attack Grom at the wrong moment. I will move to Aquitaine. Heinrich's actually there. He doesn't have much, though, does he? I mean, what level is he? He is level 37. Wow, okay. It'll be exciting to do a Heinrich playthrough as well. Right, calm down, calm down. One thing at a time. Let's upgrade this. We've got 3,000 left in the bank. Oh.
Honor and duty.
They've now got 14, so in total they've got, what, 32 units? Yikes. Do I want to sacrifice someone and get the Green Knight in?
You honor me.
Well, yeah, I suppose I could get rid of one of these, but I need to start the siege. I don't have to start the siege this turn. They're not recruiting anymore. Let's wait a turn. I can't select Paul again. This stupid big boy's in the way. Paul, do what you can. Oh, they're just going to replenish. You failed again? Paul! What are we doing, Paul? Goodness gracious, Paul. Literally, what are we doing? Okay, well, we're going to wait a turn again. I'm tempted to just build Grail Shrines everywhere, so I'm probably going to build one here as well. Building upgrade, yeah, the Awakening. If they turn up at Lustria, well, at this point, they kind of deserve it, because I've just not put any effort into it at all, have I? This is just a right mess. And it's only going to get worse. I think Replance might get overrun by this endgame. I've built a really nice outpost here to help Volkmar. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know where his... You are at war with Cetra now, right? You're not. What are you doing, Volkmar? Literally, who are you at war with? Oh my. Right. Fair enough. You've got some things on your plate. Noted, noted. Absolutely fine.
Devotee of the lady.
Whether chivalrous or not, I will strike you down, scum, if your words displease me.
Look. It's a no from me. His strength rank 14, by the way. Pretty spooky. It's a no from me. I don't even know why you want military access. I don't have anything over there anymore. I think you're just trying to butter me up a bit. Maybe you're marinating me for the big betrayal. Hey, Avalon's building an outpost. Where? Oh, here. That's actually so good. We need to try and fortify this. It's going to be a right mess. And another one there, which I didn't check where that was. Where are you? Oh, in Bordeleaux. Excellent. Great news. Having allies. What is this, by the way? Should I be worried? Should I be worried? Is that... Are you going to spawn a pyramid there or something? What does that mean? Are they anywhere else? Should I be worried? Or is that just, you know... Is that just spooky season? Okay. Alright, we're just going to ignore that. Hopefully it's just a coastal storm. How much money do we have? 8,000. We need to get this going. We probably need all of that, which does mean... we cannot get that. We cannot? We can get that. And that as well. 900. Right, Paul.
Chivalrous.
I need this.
Death to the enemy.
Thank goodness. Right, I'll take it. It's not great, but he's done some damage. These guys will be fairly low. I think I will... Oh, is Green Knight going to have enough movement? Is that going to ruin my chances of sieging this turn? It might, although we can then assault again. It's not the end of the world. So I'm going to get rid of... I mean, these are just better. I mean, they're not shielded, I guess. But do we care? Not really.
Your coming was foretold.
I think we might not be able to reach after putting the Green Knight in. And indeed, that is the case.
Fortune favors you.
Okay, that's fine. Paul will have another stab at it next turn. Right. Do I want to start a war with these two, knowing what's about to happen? which might even happen here. We could be at war with Cetra in a second. Renee could be beaten up after doing that. To be honest, Renee really needs to clean this up. But I'm just a bit concerned about starting a war that I can't win.
Strength and wisdom are yours.
Potentially attacking Heinrich will be good, but then he's really, really fortified. Oh, Musalon is still alive. Maybe we need to come and help with this undead problem. I think I'm going to leave it a turn and replenish. And maybe, just maybe, this army leaves and then we just go and engage straight away. I think that might be the play. We could get another lord, which might be worthwhile given how much money we're making. But at the moment, I'm immediately spending all the money we make. So it's not really on the cards just now. Oh, God. What are you doing? I need to remember that we've now gone to war with a couple of other people. Well, well, well. If it isn't Ikit Claw trying to escape in the underway. If it isn't us taking way too much damage. I mean, you get what you get when you auto-resolve, don't you? Is that the army that was in there and he's just replaced himself with Ikit? What's cracking? What's up? I'm not... Dude, you have no idea what's about to happen in our world. Trust me. Angry trees are going to be the least of our problems in a minute. So don't worry about it. You just hold the line up there and I'll worry about covering your backside from what's about to happen down here. I mean, hopefully it all just happens in the desert in Araby. You know, Repance must be absolutely shaking in her boots. You've built an outpost in the Galleon's graveyard. Well, you know what? I respect the hustle. I really do. Oh, potion of toughness. That could be useful. Hero. Renee is a hero. Winning more than 90% of battles. There we go. Beats Skaven a bunch as well.
Sorceress.
It was not the army that's here. I don't know where that came from then, but I'm glad we got it. Should we get Root Marcher? No, let's get Guardians of a Lady again. It's kind of a bit late to just come in here with the Root Marcher. Right, Paul. How you feeling? You feeling good? You are feeling good. Well done, Paul. It's actually less damage than they had before. Stunning. Well, it is what it is. Let's begin the siege. Yeah, close defeat. Oh, look at all those storm vermin. They might actually just march out and kill us. And frankly, you would back them, wouldn't you? Like, looking at it, you would back them. Maybe the Green Knight is obscene. Halberds, not great news for all my mounted stuff and my rubbish melee infantry. Let's just hope they don't march out. What about that? And we'll just build a bunch of stuff and casually kill them by attrition. I might retreat if they sally out, to be honest, and try to ambush, or we need to get rid of this army separately because the garrison is nasty enough on its own. I want to try and win, but like I'm not going to throw. Well, I am going to throw, but I'm not going to deliberately throw. I could get a windmill here for extra cash, but I think I am going to grab the Grail Knights in the garrison. I think they could be really, really good. I think is it time? He says getting into a war right when we can't afford to. I think it is because we need to liberate Bretonia. That was what we're supposed to be doing. I know we've been thrown off a bit by... Oh yeah, it's just a storm going around. We've been thrown off a bit by what on earth is going to happen with the pyramids.
Armored in faith.
Which is understandable, but we've got to free Bretonia. Cult of Sigmar, I'm not actually going to call them to help because they have got enough on their plate and I don't want them getting distracted. It does mean going to war with all of their allies as well. What could go wrong? We're already at war with Clan Scryer, so I don't care about that. But we need to free Bretonia. We're going to have to start a siege here. Their army could come back, of course. I won't bother with the ram. Let's just get some towers. Obviously, I'm not going to build that many. Let's just go 3 turns. Banner of Swiftness we don't have on anybody. Let's actually give it to the Royal Pegasus Knights.
Attack!
Okay, so we are sieging 2 settlements. Skaven Blight and Castle Baston. We will probably have to back away from this one. We'll see if we get attacked up there. Although Alberic can obviously... His army can do more damage than Renee's. Renee's is pretty dodgy. I don't know whether we should be building something here to help out Renee. Oh, Smithy's Tavern. Yeah. I forgot about that one. It doesn't really give us a whole ton, but it's worth having. We'll try and get that. We don't quite have the money for it now. Any other housekeeping we want to do? Probably not. We are going to have to end it here, unfortunately. Oh, for God's sake. Why are they there? What is happening? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I've tried this strategy, Rapance. It sucks. Trust me. This is... this is going to get bad, isn't it? I should have ended the campaign earlier. Be like, yeah, we've done it, lads. We've done our objectives. Yeah, end the campaign quick before we lose. Yeah, well done. It should be a laugh, though. I'm excited to see what happens. Of course, we could call upon our lizard men friends. They're not really our friends, though. That's kind of the issue. I didn't put any effort into flourishing our relationship. What? Why are you mad that I have a treaty with... What? Aren't you guys pals? You're at war? Why are you at war? What are you doing? Oh, for goodness sake. I mean, it is called Total War, isn't it? Okay, right. Well, let's leave it there for today. Next episode should be an interesting one. We're going to potentially have a fight at Skavenblight or try and set up an ambush if we have to back off. Hopefully, we're going to take Castle Baston and start knocking these guys away, including the Red Duke. Knocking them away from our homeland. Really nice that we've got Bordeleaux now. And then, at any moment, we're going to be dropped on, what does it tell us? 6 turns. In 6 turns, we're going to be dropped on by potentially a whole bunch of angry undead. Should be a giggle. Right, as always, everyone, thank you very much for watching. Have yourselves a great day, and I will see you in the next episode.